Your brother Chase back at you again with another video, and you know I couldn't forget about y'all this week. Now this week we're gonna be doing another reactionary video. This time to brother Ish on the Joe Budden Podcast. He has some very interesting comments that we need to address about reparations. This is not the full video, but this is the main gist of the video. We're gonna react to it. I'm gonna play the video all the way through. It's like 2 minutes, a little bit over 2 minutes. Then we're gonna run it back. We're gonna break it down and we're gonna react to it. So let's get straight into
it. About it.
Do you believe black people should get reparations?
No, I think black people should get equity, and I think the two are different. I think that I'm not really a fan of handouts. Like, I don't want your money. I just want me to be able to make my money and you not be on my dick about making it. I don't think that if we get reparations, we gonna fare any better. Me personally, I don't think that. So I think reparations would be a waste for most. Some would definitely take the money and do some positive things with it, but I don't think it'll get us no better if we're not changing how we're being treated in America. I don't think reparations going to change nothing.
It's early in the show. Oh, good. Go ahead.
No, like, I don't want equality. I want equity. So if you got a 500-year head start, and now me and Parks are able to both make $100 a day, Parks going to keep his 500-year head start. It's not.
But if you got twice that much money,
and then I got twice that much money, and they still don't change the way that we are being treated, it's going to be futile and useless.
But the way.
Oh, go ahead.
Because you said before that it's about rich and poor.
Mm-hmm.
So the way we being treated is because we're poor.
No, I think that yes and no. I think
let me just finish. So if we did get the money, would it change how we're treated because they're not necessarily poor anymore?
No, because they're not going to give you enough money for you to be rich. Reparations, they're going to have to give 13% of the population reparations. And then they're going to decide if you got black blood, if you don't, like when we get the reparations. One, the reparations don't come with a financial literacy package to show you how to use the money to your best advantage.
That I agree with.
That's number one. Number two, it's black people that make a shit ton of money today that still don't do nothing with the money and don't gain nothing in society just because they have money. So I don't think the reparations is the end all be all. I think that's a cop out for me. It's my opinion.
Lord, family, let's get let's get straight into it, man. Listen, man. Sometimes as a foundational Black American, I find that you gotta laugh to keep from, just imploding, with some of this ignorant nonsense that we hear when people speaking on our lineage and on lineage business, and this is a clear example. Let's run this back and let's break this down from a logical, strategic standpoint and from a factual standpoint.
What about it?
Do you believe black people should get reparations?
No, I think black people should get equity, and I think the two are different. I think that I'm not really a fan of handouts. Like,
all right, family. Let's go ahead and address first thing first, family. Number one. Well, hell, before we even get into that, where's Ish's family from? Okay, some of these talking points they're giving a lot of non-FBA vibes, or at the very least, at least one side of his family is not FBA. Okay, where's Ish's family from? I looked it up. He claims that he's not mixed. Okay, so I guess he's claiming that he's black, but understand there's multiple different lineages of black people. What lineage does his family come from? Okay, so where is Ish's family from? That's the next question. But nonetheless, let's put that to the side. Put that to the side. Number one, and first and foremost, reparations is not a handout, family. It is a debt that is owed to foundational Black Americans for past labor, hell, in present labor. Okay, it is a debt to us that is owed for building the country. The work has already been done. It's a debt that is owed. It's not a handout. A handout is when I don't really owe you anything, but here's some money. We didn't really do anything, but here's the money. Okay, here's the money. A handout is what many immigrants get when they come into this country, because they didn't partake in building the country. Their tax dollars didn't go to building and the set-asides that they benefit from, but they come into the country and are able to benefit off the country off of somebody else's labor who labored to build the country. They got a handout, okay? They got an opportunity, for better or for worse. I'm not criticizing it, but let's not even compare those two. They're uncomparable, family, okay? This is a debt that is owed. Reparations, drill that in people's heads. Reparations is a debt that is owed. This is no different than most of us going to work all week or every 2 weeks. Some of you get paid every 2 weeks. And at the end of that 2 weeks, you're looking for that notification in your bank account. You're looking for that check. Now imagine as your boss comes to you, the people in HR, the people who are responsible for the checks, they come to you and they say, hey, Brother Chase, you know, we can't really give you any money this week. We don't believe in giving handouts. Nigga, that ain't no handout. That's money that is owed. Ish is a businessman. I believe he's in construction. That's his claim to fame. Allegedly. Construction. Imagine if he builds a house or has this construction company build a house, and when it comes time for the people who he's building the house for to pay, they say, hey, man, stop looking for a handout. No, nigga, you owe me money. That's money that is owed. Let's be clear. It is not a handout. It is money that is owed, family. But let's continue.
I don't want your money. I just want me to be able to make my money and you not be on my dick about making it. I don't think that if we get
then do that, Ish. Do that. Do that. Family, I don't think many of y'all know you don't have to accept a reparations check. You don't have to accept a reparations check. Let's be clear about that.
reparations is we gonna fare any better. Me personally, I don't think that. So I think reparations would be a waste for most. Some would definitely take the money and do some positive things with it, but I don't think it'll get us no better if we not changing how we being treated in America. I don't think reparations going to change nothing.
Two more things I want to weigh in on based off what he just said. Number one, family, let's just say reparations happens in the form of cash payments. They give all foundational Black Americans $1 million apiece. If foundational Black Americans take that money and smoke crack, if they go and smoke crack, which we know we're not, it doesn't matter. Okay? What I do with my money is my priority. Okay? We got all these Monday morning quarterback motherfuckers. These, especially in the finance sector, everybody wants to be in control of what Black people will. Black people shouldn't get this because Black people is going to go out there and we're going to buy nothing but fried chicken and Cadillacs and cornbread. You know who doesn't believe that, family? Ironically, white people. The same white people who run government, who could give out reparations, that have given out reparations to every other group. Okay? They don't believe that we're just going to go and buy fried chicken and be irresponsible with that money. They believe we're going to turn that money into power. And proof of that is the fact that they have never given us our reparations. They never gave us our 40 acres and a mule. Foundational Black American, as Dr. Claude Anderson says, are a phenomenal group of people. We are phenomenal. We are the people who have 50,000 patents, have built Black Wall Streets out of nothing. We took pennies and saving banks, penny banks, and created Black Wall Streets, not just in Tulsa, Oklahoma, but in Rosewood, Florida, okay, in Jackson Ward, in Harlem, in Brooklyn, and not Brooklyn in New York. A lot of y'all know about the Brooklyn in New York. I'm talking about the Brooklyn in North Carolina, okay, in Durham, and other places. 7th Street out in California, out in the Oakland area. We did this with pennies. We are the kings and queens of taking lemons and making lemonade, okay? We are the kings and queens of taking that scratch and turning it into something brilliant. They know this, family. And don't let people like Ish get you confused. They know, hey, man, these Negroes $1 million. Hell, if we give these Negroes $10,000, do you know how much improvement we're going to see in the foundational Black American community? You know how much innovations, how many creations we're going to see, how many businesses are going to pop up overnight? You know how much the Black dollar is going to circulate in the Black community? Don't let people fool you. Now, will we have some Negroes out there who go and smoke crack with it? Of course. Everybody has that. But enough of us are going to do powerful things. Enough of us who are watching this video right here are going to do powerful things, family. Enough of us are going to look and say, hey, man, the stock market is down right now. I'm going to go ahead and get me some NVIDIA shares. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and buy me some Microsoft. I'm going to become an angel investor. I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. So let's be clear. The powers that be don't believe what Ish is talking about, because if they did, they would have already gave the money, let us blow it and say, see, I gave it to you. But let's continue.
It's early in the show. Oh, good. Go ahead.
No,
Like, I don't want equality, I want equity. So if you got a 500-year head start,
You can do both. You can do both, Ish. Okay, you want equity, you're asking for equality. You're asking for a share of the damn company. These niggas just be saying shit. Okay, but continue.
and now me and Parks are able to both make $100 a day. Parks gonna keep his 500-year head start. It's not.
But if you got twice that much money,
And then I got twice that much money, and they still don't change the way that we are being treated, it's gonna be futile and useless.
but the way.
Oh, go ahead.
Because you said before that it's about rich and poor.
Mm-hmm.
So the way we being treated is because we're poor.
No, I think that yes and no.
So let me just finish. So if we did get the money, would it change how we're treated because they're not necessarily poor anymore?
No, because they're not gonna give you enough money for you to be rich.
And again, family, the way he's talking, it ain't about giving us, it's money that is old. It's money that is old. Okay, I want my money. I want my money. Nobody says, hey, man, I'm at my job. Well, the job only owes me $1,000. I'm not going to be rich off $1,000. Just keep the $1,000. No, nigga, run me my ducats. Okay, I need my 1,000. Okay, I need all my Skrilla, family. I need it all. Okay, if you owe me $500, I need $500. This ain't about getting rich off reparations. Okay, this is about a debt that is old. Damn.
Reparations, dude, they're gonna have to give 13% of the population reparations. And then they're gonna
And let me address that. That's not true, family. Reparations that we're talking about is strictly for foundational Black Americans, and that's what makes me question his background. See how he just casually, because when they say 13%, they're factoring in Black immigrants as well. This ain't got nothing to do with them. Shout out to the Black immigrants. Shout out to CARICOM. They got a whole reparation movement in the Caribbean islands where they're fighting for reparations strictly for Caribbean people. I respect that. I salute that. This is for the enslavement of foundational Black Americans. Okay, this ain't for 13%. This is not going to be no blind blackness. Okay, that shows me right there. I'm questioning his lineage when you say things like that. Okay, this is why you don't need to jump into lineage business being incorrect. This ain't no blind blackness thing. And that's why we're checking people's backgrounds. Okay, this is strictly for reparations to foundational Black Americans in the form of cash payments.
decide if you got Black blood, if you don't, like when we get the reparations.
And let me address that too, because they start talking about this, they got to decide who got, and it's not hard to find out who a foundational Black American is, family. If you could trace your lineage back to the 1970 census, which was one of the first census foundational Black Americans were able to sign, most likely 99% of the time you're a foundational Black American. It's very simple. Very simple, family.
One, the reparations don't come with a financial literacy package to show you how to use the money to your best.
Oh, nigga. The reparations need to come with financial literacy. Nigga, run me my ducats. Run me my ducats, family. Run me my duck. Imagine this, family. Imagine when it's time for me to pay rent, when it's time for me to pay bills, and the people I got to pay bills to, I'm sitting up there and wait, before I give you this money, what you gonna do with this money? Huh? What? Tell me about your equity ratio. Are you gonna take this money, invest it, or are you gonna go to McDonald's with this money? No, nigga. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing, family. This is something that I'm trying to sell something. Oh, it needs to be a financial literacy course. No, you need to run me my coins. You need to run to me my coins, because let's be clear, family. For the people who out there who say things like this, because some brothers and sisters say this in good spirit, who determines whether we are financially literate or not? Who's going to decide that? It's going to be a test we take. What's going to be on the test? Okay, because let's be clear. If I get 100 black financiers in here right now, people who have master and doctorate degrees in finance, all of them are going to disagree on what is financially literate. Okay, let's be clear. Some of them are big on real estate. Some of them big on stocks. Some of them big on Bitcoin. Who cares? Run me my ducats. This is money that is old. All this, we need to take a financially literacy class. Nigga, we can discuss that after we get our coins. Okay, but give me my coins first. Stop with the BS.
Advantage.
That I agree with.
That's number one. Number two, it's black people that make a shit ton of money today that still don't do nothing with the money and don't gain nothing in society just because they have money.
And nigga, that ain't got nothing to do with us. Run us our ducats. Run us our ducats. Okay? That ain't got nothing to do with us. If some mushmouth Negro tricked off his money, that ain't got nothing to do with Chase McGee. Okay? That ain't got nothing to do with me, and it ain't got nothing to do with you, family. It's a lot of people who trick off their money. It's a lot of white folks who trick off their money. It don't mean that other white people who work this week can't get their check because some bum bought a dilapidated trailer in West Virginia with it. Okay? Run me my ducats. Come on, man.
So I don't think the reparations is the end all be all. I think that's a cop out for me. It's my opinion.
All right, and that's the end of the video. And again, go to Brother Joe Budden's page and check out the full video. It's like 12 minutes long. But again, we got to start stepping on talking points like this. We got to start checking people on talking points like this. You know, we got to start checking backgrounds. Number one, where's your family from? Okay, because when you're speaking on lineage business, we got to make sure, number one, you're from the lineage. Okay. Number two, we got to start stepping on some of these BS excuses like handouts, which is completely not true. And for the people, let me say this, family. For the people who made it to the end of the video, click that like and subscribe. For the people who think reparations is a handout, do me a favor. Send the money to me. Send the money to me, family. You don't have to accept reparations. You don't have to accept those cash payments. Send the money to me. Okay? If we got any other foundational Black Americans who will take that reparations check, put in the comment section, send the money to me. Ish, you don't have to accept it, brother. You don't want none of them victim dollars. The reparations ain't going to do nothing for me. It ain't going to do nothing for us. Well, send the money to me. Nigga, matter of fact, you ain't even got to send it. At your house, send me a location. I drive up there and come and get it. I need all them victim dollars. I need all the dollars. I'll show you what to do with them dollars. Goes in the back, reparations ain't gonna do nothing. Well, send it to me. Send it to me. I have y'all on a damn reservation somewhere doing a Tootsie Roll at one of my casinos. I'll show you what to do with the money. I'll show you. We'll have Soul Food Tuesdays in there. It'll be popping for the Negroes who it ain't gonna do nothing for you. Okay? And if you feel the same way, family, put in the comment section, send the money to me. Send the money to me. It's your brother Chase, man. Hope you enjoyed the video. Man, listen, click that like button, click that like button, click that subscribe button. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. What's your thoughts on it? Do you agree with Ish? Maybe you agree with Ish. This is a safe space, you know, especially if you're a foundational Black American. But it's your brother Chase, and until next time, you know what it is, man. Peace and Black power. I'm out.